Welcome to part 2 of Top 3 Tips to Track Grosbeaks. Now that we know a little bit about each species, let's dive into how to attract these feathered jewels. 3. Set up a bird bath. All grosbeaks eat a diet of at least 50% seeds, and so drink lots of water. Though they may not be the most common bird bath visitors, they will still come to drink, especially during droughts, in arid areas, and during migration. Being birds do not like to be on the ground, a pedestal bird bath that is at least 1 foot in height is best, with a dripping bucket hung above. Any outer water source, such as a pond or a creek, will also be used if it has shallow areas. Check out my playlist on bird baths in the link provided in the video description. 2. Serve grosbeak favorites. Grosbeaks are rather common feeder visitors, so all you need to do is put out the right treats for them. In the east, the most common feeder visitor near forests is the rose-breasted grosbeak, though the blue grosbeak may also visit if you have suitable successional habitat nearby. All grosbeaks will eat sunflower, safflower, and peanut seeds, fruits and jellies meant for orioles, various berries, particularly grapes, and possibly insects like mealworms in varying amounts depending on the species. In the west, similarly, the black-headed grosbeak is the most common in wooded areas, with the blue grosbeak avoiding suburban settings. Grosbeaks are large, bulky birds about the size of cardinals, so they like feeders that northern cardinals and other large birds from the same family also like, typically platform feeders. Pine grosbeaks also like salt and grit, licking it up from roadsides in winter, so providing a salt block and a separate feeder with grit may attract them. If you live in southern Arizona or Texas, always keep a feeder well stocked to possibly attract the vagrant yellow and crimson colored grosbeaks. 1. Make a grosbeak-friendly garden or property. Grosbeaks depend on a wide variety of plants, varying largely on the species. Rose-breasted grosbeaks love fruiting trees and shrubs such as red mulberry, various blackberries and raspberries, American black elderberry, American pokeweed, serviceberry, dogwoods, and large deciduous trees and shrubs that provide lots of insect food, such as redbuds and various oaks. The blue grosbeak likes various prairie species, such as ironweed, Joe pine weed, goldenrods, asters, and grasses such as various blue stems and side oats grama. The black-headed grosbeak likes areas with increased plant diversity, typically on the border of two habitats, with pup or seed plants being various grasses, dock, pigweed, chickweed, and bird clover, and fruiting plants being juneberries, poison oak, and elderberries. Evening grosbeaks eat a wide variety of seeds from plants such as maple, box elder, ash, cherry, apple, tulip poplar, elm, pine, and dock, and trees and shrubs that produce small fruits, ash fruits, snowberries, hawthorn fruits, and juniper berries. Finally, pine grosbeaks are almost completely bud and seed eating, preferring juniper, birch, mountain ash, maple box elder, crabapple, blackberry, ragweed, and burdock. Consider planting dense shrubs to provide shelter and possibly nesting sites for grosbeaks and other birds as well. Also, mimic each species' preferred habitat if you have enough land by making and maintaining diverse succession areas with little tree cover for blue grosbeaks, open woodland areas near water for rose-breasted grosbeaks, and areas with high plant and insect species diversity, either where two habitats meet or are disturbed for black-headed grosbeaks. Feel free to check out Audubon's native plant database for zip code-specific plants for birds, including grosbeaks. Also, reducing or limiting pesticide and insecticide use, making a vegetable or permaculture garden, and devoting a part of your yard to native plant restoration can increase the chances of attracting grosbeaks and many other birds. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my 2-part series. Sorry for the delay, planning a lot of amazing videos and ideas for the near future, so stay tuned. Please subscribe, share, and like.